We're on.
It's not on.
It is on.
Oh, that's perfect. You good now? Ah.
Okay.
Can you see the corner there?
Tiny bit.
This shit isn't. I think they're trying to do.
We're going to change it. We're going to change. We're going to move the loop. We have to just move.
Or just this side, like
yeah.
Just come this side.
Or just change the window so it only takes.
But even if you would do the window, it's still
still can't.
It's still can't.
Yeah. That's. I think they're trying to.
It's still better than what we had. So
they're trying to do with the cricket too. That's why they're putting. We'll be pretty alright. I like the court. It's pretty bright.
Yeah, every time it changes, I think like
the
lights have gone out.
Yeah, that's how I was looking for it. Start of soon.
Beautiful night for it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
One of the best fish.
Yeah, I've been down at South Bay, like Reese's and business at the moment, but this is looking really.
Everything is really to see
goldfish.
That area looks. They're trying to keep this. One of the drain holes got blocked or some shit. I don't know, they didn't do it. So you're alright, man. But it still looks bigger than other areas.
Oh man,
but there's gonna be shit like
oh yeah, this is the time of year that can't help that, mate. There's so much particular on it too. That's right. We still try to play games on it until we go full, like some Europe to all Astro, or we have a second pitch that becomes Astro turf or something. It's just what it is.
For the training, like, so, like, they were going to use this, that one. Luckily, we got like so many grounds.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, there's one ground this side too.
No, I've got
there's a football ground there.
Yeah.
So they do, it's like a big thing.
Yeah.
So we do here for like London and so I'm not putting another one like NC1 on the weekend.
Yeah.
We do stuff that way. That's pretty cams we do pay. Yeah, something they use that for. But they must have done the football for the big.
Well, it's funny that it's like Josh and Canberra, people were allowed on the pitch. They would like, literally would not be allowed because they try to protect it so much.
Yeah.
You know? I think that's what, you know, Canberra's like this, it gets so cold in that sort of season.
I've been there, man.
Yeah, I don't miss it though.
Oh, really? Yeah. You want to avoid
Good evening and welcome to the season opener of the McDonald's MPL Tasmania season. We have got a Launceston derby to kick things off here at Windsor Park. Riverside Olympic taking on Launceston City, just as was the case in 2023. Looking forward to seeing what season 2024 has in store for these two sides. Riverside improved down the stretch last season, struggled a little bit out of the blocks, got better and better as the year went on, really hit their stride in the second half of the season. A 7th place finish for them in the end. Launceston City, we just saw some audio there. Launceston City meanwhile, a 5th place finish. Daniel Syson, their coach. Very much a season that it's faded away a little bit. It was a very strong start to the year. Their best football was very promising. They didn't produce it quite as consistently as they would have liked, but still a pretty good first season under Syson. He finished well ahead of Riverside on the final table. They beat them 2 out of 3 times. The most recent meeting later in the year was a 1-0 win for Riverside. We have a look at the starting lineups for you. That's new season 2024. Very brief, so in case you missed that one, I'll run you through the starting lineups. For Riverside, number 1, Daniel Nash. Number 2, Zach Racy. Number 4, Adrian Anthony. Number 5, Austin Marshall. 8, William Prince. 9, Emmanuel Ponce. A striker has been talked about by his coach as a potential difference maker in attack. James Pelletier, number 10. Max Reisig, number 14. Looks like we're going to have a minute's silence here, though, so I'll just hush up. So the formalities observed and we are ready to go here in season 2024. Launceston City and Riverside. Midway through the starting lineup there of Riverside beforehand, so this is the rest of that team. Number 14, Max Rasik. Number 20, James Travis. 22, Will Fleming. And 90, Jetty Krusha. Against one of his former sides in Launceston City. And that's the Riverside starting 11. City's starting 11. They've got the reverse camera. Number 1, Lockie Clark. Number 3, Joe McShane. Number 4, Jack Woodland. Number 6, Mac Wilcox. Number 7, Mana Youngton. Number 8, Cameron Jeffrey. Number 9, Diesel Murfitt. Number 14, William Humphrey. Number 15, Juan Humpson. Number 16, Akwasi Agyekum. And number 17, Thierry Swabi. A French-sounding name. He's an Englishman, though. And Daniel Syson very much talking him up midweek in the Examiner, I saw, suggesting he could well be the best striker in the competition following Roberto Garrido's departure. So big raps from Syson. We'll see if he can make an impact tonight. Attack certainly up there with Diesel Murphy leading the line. Toby Simeone having departed. Stefan Tantari as well. Mason Smith, pretty much that front line from last season has been replaced anew. And certainly see if Sison been able to fill that void at Riverside ahead of the season. More optimism after the way they finished the year. Palesia there applying some pressure. He won the Summer Cup meeting between the two sides. We don't know how much to read into them as Diesel Murphy, a menace of himself in attack, got some size about him. There's Diesel leading the line. Yeah, Riverside claimed honours in the Summer Cup clash recently between the pair. That'll have them confident heading into this one. I don't know how much to read into Summer Cup results though. Even after winning it last week, Devonport coach Tom Ballantyne was just like, nah, it's all about getting ready for round one. So differing motivations must be taken into account. A little dummy on the corner there from Humphrey. Swinging it in, headed back, and an early chance here for Swaby. He didn't catch that right, nodded away. Swaby onto the ball, knocks it across to Humphrey. A fine season last year, Humphrey, after making the move across the city from Riverside. Young defender who's continued to grow. And come along. So Zach Racing with the throw deep in territory. Cannoning behind for a goal kick for Daniel Nash, who was just absolutely outstanding last season for Riverside. He was certainly kept very busy, especially earlier in the year with Riverside defence surrendering a lot of chances per game. But Daniel Nash was absolutely fantastic between the sticks. Couldn't ask any more from the skipper for Riverside. They're looking for him to have another big season in net, although they'll be hoping perhaps a slightly quieter one. Quite the shot volume he had to deal with last year. Sure he'd appreciate that as that one's whacked. 11 of the night. Chase there. It's Mac Wilcox, another consistency youngster who's got a bit of NPL experience now, Wilcox. Young in years, but it's got a bit of experience to call upon. Into the box. Murphy just worked off it and in the end concedes a bit of a sloppy foul there, which will let the Riverside defence get out. Opening round of the McDonald's NPL Tasmania season at Windsor Park here. Lovely night for football to kick things off here in 2024. It's a good goal kick from Nash. Justin Marshall operating out wide there. Saw him in the under-20 Summer Cup final last week. Down to South Hobart side, but showed some good spirit in that one, Riverside. And Marshall, those players who got some NPL action last season and a real prospect of the future. He's on the ball here, trying to go around the outside of Youngton. Some support arrives with Agyakum. In the end, the foul blown, so a free kick. Final third, an opportunity for Jetty Krusha to get to work. Very dangerous over the dead ball. Here's the Lithuanian. And the side with Launceston City had a stint with Devonport, now a staple of this Riverside team. They are delighted to have him in there. He got on the park last year. He was a real difference maker as Clark just sets the wall just to try and dissuade Krusha maybe sneaking one in at the near stick there. Mighty effort from there, so he does send it to the back post over all Calver's heads. And out for a goal kick. Lockie Clark in net for Launceston City bin. Absolute rock back there for a number of seasons since taking over the number one starting job. Play short out together there, but been a rock for them. Both teams goalies here as Travis goes down and draws a penalty. No hesitation from the referee. He points straight to the spots. And Riverside are going to get the opportunity to draw first blood here. Launceston City players protesting, just got themselves a little bit of trouble trying to play out from the back. Sliding across was Agyekum. He thought he got the ball. The referee said took a little too much of the man. So, big chance. It'll be Jetty Krusher to take. Can he hand Riverside the dream start to the season? He stutters and then picks out the bottom corner to perfection. Jetty Krusher. He's off and running. It's the hosts who take the lead in the 6th minute. Now, the graphic is saying Travis, but that is absolutely Jetty Krusher. So there's a few kicks drawn out with the new graphic system. Looking very schmick though, I must say, on the live stream here. It's all separate from my operation. But yeah, Jetty Krusher, the man who's opened the scoring there. At Travis, the 90 rather than the 20. And he's usually pretty unerring from the spot. Big Jetty. Very reliable. And he showed it there. Just had the little stunted approach. Buried the penalty kick. Can City respond here? Perfect start for the hosts. Long from Nash down the line. Off on a teammate. Deflects out of play. So we'll take the throw in high up the field here. What about taking it quickly for Travis? Marshall instead picks out Krusher. And combine there with Marshall, but didn't quite get that one working. A good start here from Riverside.
So hard at this level.
The build off the second half of last season. Put it down by Travis. It's awkwardly. Humphrey across to deal with it. Agyekum. So win the ball back in midfield, but committed a foul in the process.
Hey, well done, let's go, well done. JT, quicker. JP, next to money, let's go, next to money. Vamos, next to money. Kenny out. Kenny out.
Points just making a nuisance of himself. He's saying how long's he got to take the kick. Some players saying how close is he allowed to get. Play eventually resuming. Here's Diesel Murphy. 3 Riverside bodies in his path though. And pops him out successfully. Shane to Humphrey. This one to Woodland, but he's coughed it up and Humphrey forced to scramble back. Clark pressured Pelletier. Now perhaps it'll break for Warren Hampson, but in there was William Prince. Breaks up the play nicely and the foul will be blown against Travis. The left boot of Will Humphrey once more on set piece duty.
Just one in there, JP.
Clear. Runs the feet. Pelletier and combines with Krusher, and now Marshall wide on the left.
Zach, get him up! Zach, get him up!
Down the line. Fleming had made a burst out wide, however. Continue to opt for the short passing approach out of defence. Nodded forward. Chip wide. Trying to get him behind. Here's Ponce. First real look at the Chilean striker. He has promised goals this season. Suggested he could fire them into the top four. Charging down the flank here is Wilcox. It's a storming run from Wilcox. Across, can't get past Anthony though. Steers it away. Wilcox making things happen, but able to get the better of his defender there as he knocked the ball past him. It's Jack Woodland. Put it away, Anthony bravely stooping, but almost fell in favour of Humpson there. That one rather cleverly played by Will Fleming off the City body and back out for a Riverside throw. Looking good condition as you would expect at this time of year, as Diesel Murphy looking to put the pressure here on Adrian Anthony. Retreats back to Nash. Certainly improved viewing experience on the new tower up here too with the camera on it, as Thierry Swaby knocks in a teasing ball, but let it clear. He might get another bite at it before it's taken away from him. Hampson. Swaby. Get him behind Klusha. Lithuanian tracking back nicely there. He's just silky footballer, Jetty Klusha. Very stylish. So a nice little touch back there from Pelletier, getting Ponce involved. Not in support, so just checks back instead. Reisig. Switching ball. Would have been alright, but Austin Marshall wasn't expecting it, was retreating back the other direction. Reisig. Ponce. With a heavy touch. Now Murphy trying to spring Swaby, couldn't quite do so. Ponce combining with Reisig. Now Klusha. Jetty Klusha to the left. Is it across to Reisig? That was well charged down. Oh, the lively Wilcox looking to make things happen again. Sliding in for that one. Klusha looks to turn out of trouble. Swaby there to duel with him. And steered back to his goalkeeper, Kwasi Agiakum. It's a pretty threatless cross. Easy pickings there for the City skipper in Clark. And up here, Pelletier, but being forced way back upfield. Reisig. Is it through? It's a dangerous ball. It was a good one to Fleming. His cross blocked away by Humphrey. Which has been dangerous early. Reisig scything his way through from the angle. Clark out to slide and charge that one down with authority, Lockie Clark. But Max Reisig there Showing some threat.
Hey, Will, Prince, tell Ozzy it's too deep. Yeah? Tell him it's too deep. Willie. Great cross, mate, well done.
Play set to resume now. It's Ponce. Physical battle between he and Agyakum. He went back to his feet and wins it away. So quick to win the ball back, but service not there for the Chilean on this occasion.
JP, you need to be closer, quicker, mate.
Cox's been prominent for City early on, probably been their liveliest player out there. He was there with Jeffrey Yawnton, and now Murphy trying to hustle his way in behind, but he brought back for a foul. City one in arrears here after Jetty Krusha opened the scoring from the penalty spot in the 6th minute. From that, chances at a premium as this one swung in invitingly off the head of Krusha. Agyakum. Situation defended by Prince. Couldn't prevent the corner though.
Ozzy, wide, a bit wider, Ozzy.
Corner swung near stick, nodded outside. Tending to volley, it was Yawnton, got better of it, and then the Riverside body's getting in the way to win the ball back. And Adrian Anthony can't believe he's been pulled up for that one, but it'll be another set piece in a promising position for City. Free over this one. Fair way out. See if he's tempted to test out Nash or not. Might just be a little bit too far. So it's certainly anticipating a little chip ball rather than a shot from here. And Humphrey ends it just over the head of Murphy. Is Swaby. Well defended though. Krusha took it away from him. Swaby again. All combining nicely. Big chance for Thierry Swaby. Brilliantly blocked Zachariasic. Snuck in behind and denies Swaby what was looking City's best chance of the match thus far. Wonderful defending there from Zachariasic. Saves the day. Another corner for City. This one swung in deep, not at Goldwood, but straight at Nash. Comfortable enough. The Riverside captain. It's them moving quickly. Nash looking to combine with Pelletier. Shipped forwards, nodded on. At home though for the Rouge. And he should be able to cover this one ahead of Murfitt, and does so. Shane. Quite find his target in Wilcox, floated over his heads. Well away. Wilcox. On the chest of Big Murfitt. Shows strength to get round Ricing. He's cross. Not clear though. Which a similar mould to Toby Simeone, Diesel Murfitt. Size about him. Front man, maybe not quite the wheels, but shows some great strength there. As Emmanuel Ponce forced wide. And combined with Pelletier, but Yaculm had that covered. It's pass straight back though. Chilean, now Krusha. Side of the boot. He's kept him in, but Travis unable to get on the end of it, so one for a goal kick. The Roos the lead courtesy of Krusha. Nicely nodding clear back into the midfield. Travis Norton scrapping away out the back for Agiakum. And Jeffrey. Murfitt. The little flick to Wilcox. Opening here for Swaby. Want to shape onto the right. Anthony picks his pocket. Did it beautifully. And twice. Just sent Swaby. Just as he thought he was going to be able to get shots away in the last 5 minutes. Test out Nash. So our defenders begin to take it away from it the last second. Here's Wilcox been prominent. And that's a perfectly weighted pass. Big chance here. The cross in the mixer. Couldn't find a teammate. He's found a penalty though. The referee suggesting that Juan Hampson has been brought down illegally. And having taken the lead from a spot kick. Riverside now with one of their own to try and defend. And City, the chance to draw square. Lovely build-up. Cross into the mix-up. Nash, long conversation here. It's going to be Humphrey. Impressive record from the spot last year. Much like Krusha at the other end. Lovely striker of the football. Can he square this game up in the 24th minute? He can. He sends Nash the wrong way, and City are on the board. It's 1-1 at Windsor Park. William Humphrey cancelling out Krusha's opener. 2 penalties here. Only 25 minutes. Referees red hot on fouls in the area. Riverside didn't feel that was one. Coming together at the back post. Thompson let his marker know a little about it afterwards too. And Humphrey manoeuvring from the penalty spot. Lovely left boot of his 1-1. So I look to get back on the attack. The chances for an open play have been scarce so far, but fouls by defenders. By the official. Krusha over the dead ball.
Come on, Adrian.
Swings it in. here. Reverside back to Crucial. He'll have another chance here to whip one in. Anthony at the back post. Clark comes out and he just manages to keep it in, does he? Not quite. Full B, but not the AR who signalled for a flag. And another corner opportunity for Crucial. To the back post. Just going to have a few heads. It'll squared back up. Straight to Murfitt though. Now Youngton. Can't get the connection he was after there. To the box. Crucial. Good deflection for Clark to deal with, but he's strong enough in the air to get them moving quickly. So to McShane. Tough coming together there.